Wigan Watch, Wigan Watch.
Hello, welcome back to Wigan Watch, and this time we're going to look at the plan about the apartments above the shops. So we've got a few shops or bars or whatever you want to call them, which are underneath the apartments. Now I've seen that somewhere else. How's it gone there? Okay then, so here I am in the Rock in Bury, which is basically, I suppose, what they are going to build, or similar to what they're going to build in Wigan. Not this part, because this part's mainly shops. But if you look up there are apartments. But there's another part that looks more like what we're probably going to get in Wigan. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stories high. Is that a Dunkin'? It's a Dunkin'. It's a Dunkin'. I've just got one of them in Wigan. Sorry, got completely sidetracked there. So that's basically what we're going to end up with in Wigan Town Centre. Maybe with shops and cafes and things underneath. But is it the right thing? I mean, see her in Bury, but do the people of Bury like it? I'll be honest with you, I haven't plucked up the courage to ask anyone yet. They all look a bit scary. But let's have a look at what this looks like. Now, I'm not claiming that this is exactly what it's going to look like in Wigan, but it does feel like a copy and paste. Let's copy this and paste it in Wigan, shall we? Because this looks very similar to what the designs look like, which you've already seen. Okay, I grew a pair, and I've spoke to 5 or 6 shops. Chose different types of shops, posh shops, Smiggle, game, and a couple of food shops and whatnot, and asked them if having residents living directly above their shops impacts them positively, negatively, or doesn't actually make any difference. And every single one of them said, which surprised me, it doesn't make any difference. They don't even notice they're there, which, yeah, I think that's good. So maybe that is not as bad as we thought it was going to be. Also, don't agree with knocking down the galleries to build it, but maybe it might work. On that bombshell, see you next time. Bye! I've got to mention, I asked about the cinemas and everything and all that kind of stuff, and they said they don't really use that. So, and doesn't seem overly busy either. So maybe that's not the way to go, but I'm confused now.